Welcome to RGL 2125. This is late night NBA. We have a 25% filler to run to fill up the remaining 5 spots in the break. Brian M, KCP for 2, Chris T, Daniel C for 2, John G for 2, Tolly for 1, Peter for 5, Stephen K, Andrew C, Carlos D, Stephen T, Stephen K, and Monty. 20 names. Hey, you are very welcome, Matthew. 20 names. Top 5 will make it on in to the break. We're gonna re-roll. We only go 4 and above. 5 it is. 5 on the fillers. 5 for 5. Here we go. Good luck, fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th and final time. Top 5. We've got Peter C, Daniel C, Brian M, Peter C, and Daniel C. Wow, Peter and Daniel dominated that. Peter and Daniel with 4 of the 5 spots. My apologies, everybody else. You will be in our filler giveaway coming up in just a little bit. Peter and Daniel just with the domination right there. Ryan snuck in there with a spot too. Peter, not even a basketball guy, so watch him get the best teams now and crush it. All right, we are gonna roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize and your teams are assigned, give you all a couple minutes to trade. Your bounties are currently sitting at $100 and $640. We have Brian Davis, our gold member, on top, down to Daniel C on the bottom. 27 names. Drop you in. Roll the dice. Gonna go 10 times. 10 times on your names. 10 times on your teams. And let's get after it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Daniel C with both of his spots on top. Brandon C on the bottom. Daniel C for 2. Give you a minute or so to see where you landed. All right, we have the Atlanta Hawks on top, Utah Jazz on the bottom. 10 times. Little Panda asking for a Maka, Brennan looking for a blind trade. Does anybody want a blind trade? Does anybody want a blind trade in this one? Would anybody like to blind trade? Let us know. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Atlanta Hawks on top, Utah Jazz on the bottom. I don't think anybody's gonna take you up, Brennan. Maka, Little Panda Express. That's such a weird name. They're scared of the panda. 10 times. Here comes your teams. No blind trade takers. Roll it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Warriors on top. And Pacers. I'll trade my no spot for whatever, says Junior. I would imagine you would. Well, you could have got the Pelicans. Zion 1-1 coming. Warriors and Lakers for Daniel C on fillers. Holy cow. Bobby D, Mavericks, Lorenzo, Raptors, Brennan with the Pels, Peter with the Nuggets, Michael N with the Jazz, Starling with the Sixers, Wizards, Robert J with the Nets and Suns, Javier with the T-Wolves, Peter C with the Heat, Cavs, Clippers for Joe M, as well as Rockets, Tom M with the Magic, Zalito with the Kings, Bobby D with the Blazers, Steve E with the Celtics, Nate with the Knicks and the Hawks, Scott V with the Pistons, Mark K with the Hornets, Brian Davis, our gold member, has the Grizzlies, Sean S with the Spurs, Stephen K with the Bucks, Stephen E with the Bulls, Brian M with the Thunder, and Brandon with the Pacers. Fly, Pelican fly, says Bensky. Fly, Pelican fly. What do we got in this one? Quite a bit of stuff. Give you about a minute or so to trade. 275 of you D-Gens hanging out past the midnight hour. Zion looks in shape this year. He looks pretty good, honestly. He does look good. Yeah, I know, it's only midnight. Probably be wrapped up here around 1:45 or so. It's early. It's early. Alright, I don't see any trades in chat. We'll be back tomorrow night for some more break action. Who knows? Maybe the game will be a total dud and we'll be live at 7:30. I don't know. We'll see. Hunting, fishing. Have a good night, man. We got football in 10 hours. Seahawks play at 10 in the morning. These 10 a.m. games are tough. You East Coasters, you don't know what it's like to have football at 10 in the morning. Why would you know what it's like? Well, I mean, you know what it's like, but if you've never lived on the West Coast, you don't know what it's like to have 10 a.m. football. You don't know. Top shelf Zaza disrupted my circadian rhythm. Oh my god, Drew. Alright, basketball, and then our D-Gen serial number to end it tonight. Imagine having to wait until lunch to start watching football. I know. I know. Alright, Prism Fast Break D'Lo. Fearless AI, Rudy Gobert Silver. Mark Williams. I wish I had football that early. I'm used to just all my life. All my life we have football at 10 a.m. Lonzo Ball is going to be on the blue for the Bulls. Ryan Rollins and Pistol Pete. Lonzo Ball going to be numbered 40 of 150. That's going to be Frank Jackson on the disco and Steph Curry on the widescreen. TJ Warren and Charles Barkley. How many one-touches in this one? Are we going to hit a Nebula finally? Are we finally going to get the Nebula that we have been waiting and waiting and waiting for? Maybe we should buy a case of Mosaic Choice and try to hit one. Not at that price tag. Blue to 150. Not a rookie, but it is Trae Young going to Nate. And I think our auto is behind Trae to 150. Oh, no. Luck of the lottery, Duran. Never mind. Trae, 98 of 150. Little Ice Trae. Ice Trae blue. Jalen Duran, luck of the lottery. Tari Eason and Isaiah Roby. When does preseason kick back up? A couple weeks away, right? Couple weeks away for preseason. 100 to chat for the Nebby. Yes, 100 to chat if we pull a Nebula. Kmart. EJ Liddell Silver. Jason Kidd and Brandon. Yes, if we pull a Nebula in this break, I will give $100 to chat. I will keep the Nebula bounty outstanding. For sure. Mikal Bridges. No rookie. Reggie Bullock going to be for Dallas. And a prismatic of Luka. Keegan rookie right there. Dan Green. What the hell is Drew talking about? Drew, I don't get the reference. 9 of 75. I don't get the reference, Drew. Big doinks in the Amish. Disco Kenneth Lofton. Fireworks Beal. Roddy Valanciunas. Kenneth Lofton going to Memphis. Brian, our gold member spot. Otto is probably right here along with a red. Jason Preston. Red. Jeremy Grant for Portland. Patrick Baldwin. And your auto is going to be Jaren Jackson Jr. Fast break auto. Triple J going to the gold member spot. Going to Brian. Memphis Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr., fast break auto. Jeremy Grant, numbered 55 of 103 off the bounty. Is Nightbot AI? It is not aware. It's just I just set it up to say some things, and it just says some things. It's not aware or anything like that. Chris Mullen, it's just a timer, really. Brad Beal, Chris Webber, and Jalen Williams. I guess it's AI technically, but it's not like smart. It's not reading your guys' messages. It just repeats the same thing that I wanted to say every hour, basically. I can set it up to time people out if they say certain words too, but I don't have any of that set up. That is going to be the King LeBron James going to Daniel on a filler. That is going to be 58 of 100 LeBron James. Pretty well centered on that one too. Probably PSA 10 maybe right there. Nightbot doesn't talk. You can make it say things if you command it. LeBron James to 100. Widescreen of Dalla. Brandon Clark and Musa Diabate. Alright, Chronicles hobby coming on up. And then we'll do our Chronicles envelopes. Back on the Chronic. Five years from now, Nightbot will be saying that about you. Probably. Probably be calling me an AI. We've got James Harden. Jalen Duren. Oche. It's going to be Jalen Duren, 119 of 149. Kevin Durant. Jabari on the purple. Jabari, 17 of 49. Going to the Rockets, Joe M. It's not bad. Good start. Jabari to 49 for the Rockets. Decent. We got Giannis and Christian Brown. Take a page out of Hitman's book and get a mid-break personals with Nightbot. Nightbot can't do any of that fun stuff, unfortunately. Jaden Ivey, that's going to be Jimmy Butler. Dyson Daniels, Caleb Houston trolling us all night long. 30 of 49, Caleb Houston for the Magic. They should put cigarettes back in... What? What are you talking about, Drew? Caleb Houston going to the Magic. Going to Tom. Got Jalen Williams, Joker Silver. 16 of 25, Kevin Durant. Am I opening Chronicles T-Mall right now? Kevin Durant, I haven't seen that one. On the Swirl-O-Rama and Wendell Moore. Swirl-O-Rama KD for Robert J. I agree, Dish. I wish all cards were orientated correctly. Absolutely. It's frustrating. Definitely frustrating. Walker Kessler. It's going to be Kawhi. Jalen Duren. That's Donovan Mitchell. 47 of 49. Jalen Duren again. Wendell Moore all night long. Wendell Moore, 6 of 25. Cornerstones auto going to Minnesota and Javier Meta World Primo. Look at the patches in that one too. Man, do you imagine Apollo that looks like that? Wendell Moore to 25 for Minnesota. Shaden Sharp and Jalen Williams. Man, Minnesota's been everywhere in these breaks lately. All kinds of Wendell Moores tonight. All kinds of Wendell Moore everywhere, every break. Wendell Moore to 25 on the Cornerstones. Not from any specific game or event. Donovan Mitchell to 49 for the, I almost said Jazz, for the Cavs. When Nightbot shows up in the duck races, it's time to pull the plug. Nightbot will never show up in the duck races. Caleb Houston and Luka. That's going to be Jabari. Paulo to 49. 40-49, Paulo Banchero, plates and patches. It's not bad. Going to Tom. Man, my confetti just has not worked all night. It's so sad. I just press a button and I get nothing. Just jamming on this button, and I got no confetti. I think we broke that emote. I have to press it like 20 times for that emote to work. It's my favorite one to use, too. And it just never works when I want it to. Shaden Sharp, Jason Tatum. Got Steph Curry and Mark Williams. Shaden Sharp. Shaden Sharp again. Jalen Williams for the Thunder. That is going to be Max Christie numbered. Going to be numbered 46 of 75. Max Christie. Lake Show. Daniel C. on a filler once again. Who's been sliding into my DMs? That's a different Nightbot, David. D'Angelo Russell, Donovan Mitchell, Chet Holmgren on the marquee, and Jabari Smith. Someone make a burner called Nightbot. Don't you guys ruin my Nightbot. I've never had a problem with Nightbot. Don't you guys start. Don't do it, guys. We have another auto here, and it's kind of thick. Dieng, Jaylen Brown, and Walker Kessler. Wow. I said don't do it, and you guys are fucking up Nightbot. Jalen Duren, auto. Ooh, we have another RPA. 2 RPAs in one box. Come on now. Kyrie Irving and Walker Kessler. And then your second auto, another RPA. Duren on the gold standard RPA. 15 of 25. Jalen Duren, 3-color. Going to the Pistons. 15 of 25. That might be a one-touch. Going to Scott V. I don't know, chat. Let me know. Nightbot, let me know a comp. I wish I could have Nightbot just comp for me. Let me know Nightbot. And Nightbot's like last Jalen Duren, $32. Jalen Duren, 2 RPAs. I've never seen that in a Chronicles box. 2 RPAs in one box. Chronicles. I've never seen that. Let's do some lucky envelopes. Let's do some lucky yeah, let's do some lucky envelopes. Two cards numbered 8. The D-Gen, these are D-Gen right here. First card out. Do you guys think that's a one-touch? Vortex, 1 of 8. Paulo Banchero going to Tom. There we go. Hollow to 8 on the lucky envelope. That's who we're looking for. And Christian, what can Brown do for you? 8 of 8, Christian Brown. Congrats, Tom. That is a nice one, too. I'm going to tell you guys right now, Chronicles lucky envelopes have been so much better to us than Obsidian lucky envelopes. Obsidian lucky envelopes have been mean to us. They've been rough. Paulo Banchero. Paulo Banchero. Let's hit the squirrels for that one. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. We're going to hit the Paulo Nebula in about 20 minutes. That Paulo Nebula is coming home in about 20 minutes. Alright, let's do another one. What's the price of Obsidian versus Chronicles? Obsidian is like 180. So I think they put them both up at the same time at 115, and then Obsidian went just like that, and I missed it. And then when I went back to buy it, it was 180. So Obsidian was 180, and I think they might still have Chronicles at 115 a box. But they had Obsidian at 115, and I was an idiot, and I didn't grab any because I wasn't buying at that time. I go back the next day, and it was 175. And then once I bought some, I went back to buy more, and they were gone. So I haven't seen anybody other than David Adams offering them. So, and there's only 800, so they might all be gone. All right, pack 2. We've got Zion for Maka. There we go. I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. And we have is that a Hoops Premium stock? That might be a Hoops Premium stock. Zion, 5 of 8. Going to Maka. And we might have a Hoops Premium stock. Oh my God. We've got Giannis for the Bucks. Another Giannis, 6 of 8. That's our second one tonight. That is a nice one too. I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. Have you ever thought about doing a high price vintage break? I don't know where to source a lot of vintage that would be safe and not pick through or anything like that. So I don't know a lot about buying vintage, and I don't even know what people would want to do, and some of that stuff is super expensive. You deal with, you know, things like bricked cards and expired redemptions, and you really got to do your research and make sure that you're not buying stuff that has, you know, the biggest names or redemptions. That would suck. But more importantly, you deal with things like bricked cards, you know, with basketball products the last 20 years. So, 86 Flair. Giannis Antetokounmpo to 8. 6 of 8 on that one. Going to Milwaukee. Stephen K.
It's good.
93 Finest. With like a bunch of bricked cards. They'd all be bricked together. I would like to do more vintage though. What is a bricked card? It would be like, for example, if you ever opened like a box of like old like 90s, and you get like the cards come out of the pack, right? So there's like 10 cards in the pack. They all come out and they're like this, and they're all stuck together, and you're like having to like go in with your fingernails and like separate them, and then damage happens on the back and the front. So that's what, you know, they've been in the pack for so long, they've kind of started to stick together, and it's very hard. Sometimes the breaks go very slow, and you're trying to be as safe as possible, and you want people to be, you know, have a good time, and you don't want to be there, you know, spending 20 seconds to get every card off the stack when there's 100 cards in the box. Alright, final box of Chronicles Timo. Or Chronicles Lucky Envelopes, excuse me. We're going to start off with Malachi Branham on the Absolute, 2 of 8. And our final card is going to be Kevin Durant to 8. 2 of 8 for the Suns and Nets. Robert J. Those boxes are so degen. I'm guessing a KD is like a $30 or $40 card. Heard you stick them in water. Oh, is that it? You just stick them in water and they separate? It's good to know. Good to know. I didn't know that. It's good to know. Malachi Brand. Let's do some sparkle packs. Let's do some sparkle packs. We have 5 sparkle packs. These are the multicolor. We're looking for emeralds and golds. We're going to kick it off with Norman Powell. We've got Sadiq Abebe for the Pistons. And for the Clippers, to 144, it's Musa. Musa Diabate, 71 of 144. Turn them on and turn them back off again. Let's start a non-licensed trading card company. Let's do it. I like that. Let's just use licenses. Let's just use licensed photos. What's the worst that could happen, right? What are copyright laws, right? We can just do whatever we want. They won't notice. We're small. They won't notice. We'll just make licensed NBA cards. Why not? We'll just steal the Topps Chrome logos, too. Why not? Jay Crowder. And Jalen Noel for the T-Wolves. And for the Heat, going to Miami, going to Peter C. And that's going to be Victor Oladipo to 144. 65 of 144. Copying is all right, right? Copying is right, yep. Purposely misspelled team names. We could use MS Paint team logos. That would be fun. We could just spell Chrome like... I don't know. I can't misspell things. Toops Chrome. Toops. Krome. Croom. Toops Croom. Toops Croom. I like it. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. We're making our own cards. We have gold to 24 right here. If it's LeBron, I'm a buyer. We have Jordan Poole and Hamidou Diallo. For the Kings, give us, man, give us Keegan. That is going to be a Sabonis. I feel like, oh my God. I felt it on the back. That's the second time tonight we've just had a ridiculously damaged card. 22 of 24 Sabonis, and what the hell? Going to the Zolito. What is that?
Zolito got another damaged
Is that Zolito's second damage card tonight? Oh, he had the Altuve. Wow. Look at that. Look at how messed up. Look at how jacked it up it is. And we get a gold like the other ones aren't like. Oh, the other ones are like. Oh, my God. All right, JML, can you grab me? Hold on. It's good there. Good there. JML, can you grab me another pack? The whole pack was damaged. Every card in that pack just has that back. It's ridiculous. I'm going to give you guys another pack. I know Chronicles are. I was referring to the Obsidian. Calling the police. Jesus. Sabonis is the worst one. New parallel, yep. Thanks. Well, that sucks. I'm going to throw in a bonus for you guys because that's a jacked up pack. If it happens again, I can't do anything about it, but hopefully this one's a little bit better. Here's your guys' bonus pack. Let me save it so I remember to mark it. We've got Nemert. Lucky it wasn't Keegan. I know. Karl Anthony Towns. And Jalen Duren. Pistons to 144. Team color. 143 of 144. No damage on the back. That sucks. So all three cards were just as bad as can be in that one. Jalen Duren to 144. Cat for the T-Wolves and a Meta World Primo and Nemerd for the Pacers looking for going to Brandon. All right, 2 packs left. And we've got Select and we have 2 choice in this one too. We've got Chris Webber for the Kings. And Tobias Harris for the Sixers. And a 144. Not a rookie. That's going to be Buddy for the Pacers. I'm not your buddy guy. 93 of 144. JML ran that pack over with a chair. Probably. Buddy healed. I don't think they would do anything. They wouldn't replace it, unfortunately. Just because these are redemption packs. And they're for outstanding redemptions that didn't get filled. So I don't think they'd replace it. What's the highest scoring NFL team tomorrow? Ooh, that's a good question. Who do the Dolphins play? Who are the Dolphins playing tomorrow? Who's playing the Cardinals tomorrow? All right, final pack. TJ Warren. The Dolphins are playing the Pats. Ooh, both teams always play low-scoring games, I feel like. Who's playing the Cardinals? TJ Warren. The Giants. Oh, well, that's... I don't know who's going to be the high-scoring team. Who are the 49ers playing? TJ Warren. Oh, they're playing the Rams. I'm going to say the 49ers. Frank Jackson. And then for the Grizzlies, going to the gold member spot, Brian. Bang, bang. Ja Morant to 144. 97 of 144 going to our gold member spot, going to Brian Davis. Mr. Bang, bang on the team color. I think the 49ers are going to score the most points this week. Brock Purdy Mania. Continuing. All right, let's do Select. Purdy Mania going to continue to run wild. Into week 3. The Purdy hype train does not stop this week. I'm not a Niners fan, but I like seeing Brock Purdy succeed when so many wanted him to fail. Chiefs Jags could put up numbers too. Give you 2 random that could happen. Atlanta can score 30 points in any game. Atlanta can put up points. The Seahawks or the Colts, or the Seahawks or the not Broncos. Seahawks or Lions might do it also. They could. Last year they both scored 40 points in their game against each other, so could very well easily be a barn burner as well. All right, let's hit a 101. It's time to pull a 101 from this product. Devin Booker, we have a Trae Young Unstoppable Silver, Vassell Silver, and Kyrie. Purdy is this generation's Brady. I wouldn't go that far, but I like Purdy a lot better than most people. And I'm a Seahawks fan. Mark Williams, Jimmy Butler, Siakam, Silver, LBJ, And Diabate. LeBron going to Daniel on a filler. Got Paul George and Keegan Murray. Trae Young. That's going to be Jamal Murray on the tricolor. And then Therese Maxey. Jamal Murray going to Denver. Peter C. All right. I'm going to say we're going to see a really nice card in here, and then we're going to see a Nebula. So we are so overdue for a Nebby. We have an auto right here. It's going to be Walker Kessler, Chris Middleton, Jalen Green, Jaden Ivey, and your auto. Oh, not an auto. How about a tie-dye courtside? Keegan Murray going to Zalito. No damage on this one. 18 of 25. Tie-dye to 25. Whew. Nice hit. Nice hit right there. You wanted Keegan? You got Keegan. Tie-dye courtside. There you go, Zalito. That makes up for the gold Sabonis with the damage. What an awesome hit right there. That's one of my favorite cards that we have pulled from Select. Those courtside tie-dyes, there's just something about them. They look so much better than a normal tie-dye. The courtsides just look so solid. Let's hit the squirrels for that bad boy. You like that? I love that. Hit him with the old Kirk Cousins. You like that? You like that? I don't know if the voice can do that yell, though. Now we got a pack of Nebula. Yep. Keegan Murray to 25. Sold for $405 and 320 bucks. Whew. Finally got the squirrels. We might not be done yet with this box either. Still have 2 autos and a mem. Got Fred VanVleet and James Harden. Our mem is going to be Sohan. 2 of 99 Sparks on the Sohan. KPJ and Anthony Davis. 112 of 199 Kevin Porter Jr. Red. Kirk Cousins likes turnovers. Hey, they weren't on him. What a fumble fest in that first half of that game. Sohan for the Spurs. Going to Sean. We need a Zion Nebula, says Bensky. I'm a buyer if we pull a Zion Nebula. That one doesn't ship. We got Giannis and Diabate, Dame Dalla, Silver, Kyrie, and KPJ. Herbert going to go off tomorrow. I think we have an auto here. I don't know. Maybe now it's a 1-on-1. I don't know. Joel Embiid, Drew Holiday. Got Jalen Duren on the tricolor and Benny Matherin. And I think this is going to be an auto. Sold my fast break purple Banchero for $160. Fast break from what, Nikki? That seems a little low to me, in my opinion. That is going to be Dyson Daniels for the Pellies. Dyson Daniels, 199 of 249, going to Maka. Derrick Henry going off on that Chargers defense. We'll see, Dale. My cats are going off on whatever's going on upstairs. A little racetrack upstairs. Christian Brown and Johnny Davis. We have Jake LaRavia. White, Jaden Hardy going to Dallas. 3 of 149. Dang, that's crazy. It's crazy how Prism singles sell for so much more than Optic singles. It's just crazy. Prism singles, I mean, I hit a Paulo and it gemmed out, and it was the value on that gem to 150. Disco Blue was like 1,600 bucks. Maxi and KPJ. 80. It's going to be Cat on the tricolor and Brogdon on the court side. Should still have one more mem or auto in this box. Eason, Dyson Daniels, Christian Wood, Wiggins on the scope, And Devin Booker, D-Book. Been live for 8 hours and 56 minutes. Really doesn't feel like that. Still got one more break after this. That is going to be our biggest break of the night. D-Gen left side serial number. We ran one of those on Sunday. It was incredible. Hit some bangers. And we're going to try and do that again. Halliburton, Tricolor, Dalen Terry for the Bulls. And Christian Coloco. Prism makes me think of a 4-cylinder Mustang. Alright, we should have a hit in here. Should. Keyword should. Trevor Keels and Brad Beal. D-Book is going to be on the die cut blue and Wendell Moore behind him. Devin Booker. Going to be numbered 103 of 249, D-Book. Going to the Suns and the Nets combo, Robert J. And then I think this is going to be a mem. I think we got 2 mems in this box, but I could be wrong. I think it's a mem. It is. It's Johnny Davis going to the Wizards. Wizard Sixers is Starling. On the silver draft selections, Johnny Davis. But we did get that very, very nice Keegan that almost paid for the whole box. I was watching RGL one time and this dude played a game he called Geo and he literally guessed where he was on the earth. Yep. I've been known to do that. Alright. 2 choice boxes. Gonna wrap this one on up. We're looking for a Nebula. If we pull a Nebula, I will give somebody in chat $100 cash money. We're on to, how many boxes is this, Drew? Closing in on 100 boxes without a Nebula. We are so overdue that it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. We have a Tiger. We have a Tiger. 103 and 104 boxes, no Nebby. That's insane. Jeff Green and Victor Oladipo. Your auto. Trey Mann for the Thunder. Trey Mann going to the Thunder. Tricolor of Nurkic. Let's go behind the Tiger. Jason Kidd tricolor. The 88 on the back is going to be the big guy, Mr. Zion Williamson. Big guy Zion going to be number 37 of 88. And then to 49 on the blue. A rookie. Oh. Is that Hornet colors, though? Bryce McGowan's for the Hornets. Bryce McGowan's 37 of 49. I believe the last time we had a Tiger, it was Shaden Sharp. Thankfully, Hitman does not have the Blazers this time around. Bryce McGowan's 37 of 49. Let's sweat out that Tiger. Nurkic holding that Tiger on lockdown just about 30 more seconds. Alright, we want to see a massive Tiger. How about Apollo? If we hit a Chet, I'm sorry, Brian, but I don't think it ships. Chet Tiger would not ship. Or a Giddy Tiger. Or, Kemp doesn't have a card in the set. Alright, here comes your Tiger. Tiger Stripe. It is a rookie. Oh, we know who this is. I know who this is. Is this going to Kemper Sports Cards? Is this Marjon Beauchamp? It's Marjon Beauchamp. On the Tiger. Perfectly centered. Let's go. Let's go. Marjon Beauchamp on the Tiger. That's nasty. It's so hard to hit one of those. It's so tough to hit a Tiger. Like a good Tiger. That's a good Tiger right there. How the hell you know that so early? Because there's only one rookie. Yeah, there's only one rookie for the Bucks. There's only one rookie for the Bucks. I don't think the Celtics have a single rookie, so there's only one rookie with the green chevron. Mama Kalushvili? That was last year. No, there's only one rookie with the green chevron. It's Beauchamp. Marjon Beauchamp on the Tiger. Going to Stephen K. Congratulations, my friend. Now let's roll with the squirrels. A squirrel for a Tiger. Why not? Let's go. Nice little midnight hit right there. Ooh, Marjan Beauchamp, Tiger. Centering actually looks good. We've seen some brutal centering on these Tigers. Maybe a little thick over here, but could probably gem it. All right, final box of the break. Once again, Nebula Bounty in effect. $100 to chat if we pull a Nebby. We were looking for this guy. Nebula has not been pulled to my knowledge of Paulo Banchero. Oh my god, it's so comical. It's so comical how we have not hit a Nebula yet. KCP and Chris Middleton, auto. Sensational signatures. Let's play guess the auto. Is it Jackson Churio? Who is that? Who is that? Chuma Okiki. Charles Okiki. Chuma Okiki on the auto. Man. Tricolor Simons, Schroeder, and Valanciunas. To 88. Hamidou Diallo for the Pistons. Churro. 3 of 88. And your final card of the break. Jalen Brunson, team color for the Knicks to 49. 18 of 49. That's going to do it for the break. Let's sleeve some of these up. Take a look at the hits in this one. And we have one more break left. We have the D-Gen left. The real D-Gen. Chorizo. You guys are too much. A decent break. We did have 4 one-touches. 4 one-touches in that one, not bad. I'm excited for this final break. This final break is going to be wild. You guys ready to see some ish? Are we going to pull another Arch Manning auto? Another 101 black shimmer. We have 3 boxes. We are finishing our first case of FOTL Prism Draft. I have 2 more cases, FYI. All right, look at all these top loads. I mean, we did have a lot of stuff in that one. Okiki, Sensations, Simons, Schroeder, Diallo to 88, Valanciunas, Brunson to 49. Another triple. We'll see. Zion, Jason Kidd, Bryce McGowan's, Johnny Davis, Devin Booker, Dalen Terry, Wiggins, Hardy, Dyson Daniels, Sohan to 99, KPJ, LeBron Silver, Unstoppable Trey, Sparkles, TJ Warren, Frank Jackson, Jod of 144, Weber and Harris, Healed to 144, Nemerd and Towns, Duran to 144, Sabonis with a ton of damage to it. Jordan Poole, Hamidou Diallo, Diabate to 144, Crowder and Noel Oladipo to 144, Sadiq Bey to 8, Malachi Branham, Kevin Durant, Zion Williamson, and Christian Brown. We had Jalen Duran to 25, Max Christie to 75, Banchero to 49, Wendell Moore on the Cornerstones to 25, Joker, Kevin Durant to 25, Caleb Houston, just a lot of value in this product, Jabari to 49, LeBron to 100, that might be a one-touch. I would probably buy that for 100 if it popped up on ComC. Triple J on the auto. Reggie Bullock, Luka, EJ Liddell, Trey Young to 150, Curry, and AI. Your one touches in that break, 4 of them, 4 solid ones. Marjan Beauchamp on the Tiger, Keegan Murray on the tie-dye courtside, Giannis to 8, and Paulo Banchero to 8. And that is going to do it for your break.